So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles, where last time, after seeing a random girl on the road, Shulk went off on his own to learn the new Monado art of Purge. Then, after saving said girl, she joins the party, and her being Melia. And this time, I want to show you a blooper real quick because I tried to do this intro, and needless to say, the wildlife decided to throw hands instead. We learned the new Monado art of Purge that... Are you Screw you, game. I'm just trying to do my intro. Come on. Of all friggin' things? Seriously? You chose to throw hands with me? I didn't do it. Damn, that's crazy. Just screw you. Alright, I guess I'm starting over here. Reset. So, there you go. It was really funny. But, some things I did off screen. Well... thing I did off screen is I made some gems, and I actually got some pretty good gems out of it. I did get an agility up 2, which, yeah, I kind of want more ether ups. Oh yeah, I got an ether up 3, that's what it was. So I did find one of those. I also got an HP up 4, which I think should go to Melia. She is the squishiest of all of the characters in this game, so that's definitely going to her. And I didn't really get much besides that. I didn't really have a lot of level 3 gems, which, I mean, honestly, it makes sense, because we are just now getting level 3 gems, but still. I think I also made, like, some muscle up stuff. I got an ether up 2, which I think it's actually worse than, no, that's actually better. I had a pretty high quality one, so now I gotta go and find it again, because I have so many gems. Where the crap was it? Ether up 1, ether up 2, here we go, by 15, that's not too bad. So, little upgrades here and there. I didn't really change anybody else's stuff, I just did a little bit of gem crafting, and I didn't really have a lot of gems to work with, so there you go. And something I forgot to do last episode is show Melia's skill trees. Yeah, I completely forgot to do that and set up skill links with the party, so she starts off at Serenity, which improves agility, so you get more HP from healing arts, it increases HP from water-type arts, which is very specific because it's only just summon Aqua. Mining Master increases chance of finding rare crystals from deposits, that's really good. Glistening Ice extends chill duration. We haven't really seen chill, but Melia will be able to inflict that later. And Ultimate Ether greatly increases Ether by 50. So yeah, I'm keeping her on Serenity for right now. Reliability basically just makes her a tank. I mean, you do get the increased ether as well. It's pretty nice. Extends poison. We haven't seen that yet, and we don't have a way to do that. Increases strength during the night by 15%. That's actually a pretty good one too. Prevents reduction of accuracy when tension falls, and grants immunity to ether down. Pretty cool. Then Honesty improves crit rate. I mean, you get more agility, you can boost wind damage, you can get an ether up at the start of battle, which is pretty nice. You can boost electric damage, which is really nice for summon thunder, or summon bolt, I was thinking thunderbolt, and accuracy of ether attacks. I'm going to keep her on Serenity and pretty much just wait until I can get Ultimate Ether, because that's a really nice buff, and then we'll go straight into Reliability to get yet another ether buff. As for... can't get anything there. Medium equipment. I might actually grab that. Because, again, Melia doesn't really rely on agility. It's nice if she's on agility, but it's not like Sharla or not Sharla. It's not like Shulk or Dunban who rely on being evasion tanks. Melia can just kind of do a lot of things. So, not really great. I mean, it's the only other option I have, so I might as well take something. So yeah, that's where I'm going to keep her as. I do want to check the skill trees of everybody else. You're about to get Reckless Courage. That's pretty nice. You're still working on Overwhelming. You are almost done with your tree. That's really nice. Same with Shulk. Okay. Do keep in mind of those because, you know, you definitely want to upgrade those over time. So this time we are going to be exploring more of Makna Forest as we're making our way to the village nearby. And yeah, this place is freaking huge. There are a lot of things to this place, as I've said before with Makna Forest, and this is just another part of it. It's not even like another half, it's just another part of it. Yeah, it's quite insane, and I don't want to throw hands with every single freaking X that I see. I don't think there's any other quests I still need to do here. Yeah, no. So we're really just exploring now. I do recommend you come to the south here, because, well, you can see this little pond to the south, but also there's item orbs, and you know me with item orbs, I do want to grab every single item orb I can find, because Makna Forest's Collectopedia is kind of strange. Can I really not come up here? I thought I could. Maybe I have to go around. It's pretty strange considering that, well, some of the items we straight up just can't get yet. Yeah, there are areas locked off to us in this place as of right now, and I am still going to be diligent about grabbing every single item. I think it is possible to still finish out the Collectopedia before heading off to the next area. Soft sea cucumber. How is it in a jungle? Okay, whatever. But, Makna Forest is going to be one of those weird areas where I'm not going to worry about the Collectopedia until much later because many of the items are really difficult to find, so that's why I'm not going to worry about it too much. Heading over here, we'll find ourselves quite a beautiful place. This is the Sparkling Pool. Really freaking pretty area, man. I love this area. I mostly wanted to come over here to get this landmark. There is a heart-to-heart here, but we won't be taking care of it for a while. So, really no easier way of getting out of here, huh? So, and as I said when we first came to Makna Forest, Makna Forest I do see as the beginning of the mid-game. For a while now, we've been kind of in the earlier game, which kind of is insane that I'm even saying that considering we're almost 30 episodes in and we're just now making it midway through the game. But, you know, like, Colony 9 is pretty simple. You have low-level enemies. You go through the Tephra Cave. You're coming out around level 12. Bionis Leg, there's a little higher. You're leaving there around level high 18s, early 20s. And then Satoral Marsh, you start getting towards the level 30s. Makna Forest is pretty much when you start seeing mid-level 30s to getting to the 40s. And the max level is 99, and I don't base mid-game just based on level. You can easily grind the crap out of this game and do weird stuff, but my point being, Plasma Dynast, no. Okay, you want to throw hands? Fine, I'll throw hands with a weird, malformed dinosaur. These freaking guys are annoying. Water, we'll put you to sleep so one of you guys can get a free crit. We'll do these two. Shadow Stitch, so you can stop moving around. There we go. Alright. Metal Ball, or whatever. Oh, I finally got the Elemental Burst. I want to show Burst End. Kapooyop! Ether down, which is great. And you can give me my health back, even though it doesn't matter because I regenerate health. And did your head come off? Dear God, that was gruesome. Okay. But what I was getting into is that we're seeing more and more of the game open up. We just now got the ability to deal with spiked enemies, which, speaking of which, I actually did make a spike defense gem, which spike defense gems, very, very good. Trust me on that. They're very good gems. But anyways, we're starting to see more of the combat open up because of Spike. And honestly, speaking of Spike, I'm not much of a fan of Spike, ironically. I do like the idea of it, but I am not a fan of how it was pulled off because it makes a lot of enemies unnecessarily cruel for no reason. Do I want to do Burst End? Nah, I'm just going to keep my talent gauge. Just do a bunch of damage, kill you outright. There we go. And got some jungle gloves. But yeah, my point is that the spike, well, the spike mechanic can be a bit ruthless for no reason, and we haven't really seen that just yet, but there are enemies that have a spike that can deal instant death. Yeah. Now, granted, that's not till much later in the game, but still, they can do that, and it's very stupid. I wanted to come over here because, well, for one, there is a heart-to-heart. We'll go take that on later. We can't do anything about that right now. Oh, great, yeah. These nebulas like to usually carry spikes on them. Usually it's just like ether down spikes, but eh. But that's what I'm saying. It's the only way to really deal with spikes, Melia will get an ability later to deal with them, but for right now it's only Shulk and Purge that can take care of spikes. It's kind of ruthless, and I don't know, it makes you kind of have to use Shulk all the time. And again, there are spike defense gems, but you have to build into that. And Shulk just has that ability outright. Melia will eventually have the ability to get rid of spikes. But besides those two, nobody else really has anything. And in some cases, enemies have a normal spike and a topple spike. So, like, no matter what, you can't really get rid of it. Hello, you. You see walkway there? If you want to go to Frontier Village, it's safe to go this way. Nopon never lies, so you can believe me. I sincerely doubt that. Also, giant Orlugas. Yeah, these guys are huge. They're really not that much of a threat, but yeah, they're cool. And I love these little walkways, man. They're just so cool. I don't know why. I love the jungle areas. Usually I'm not a fan of jungle areas, but this one's pretty good. Frontier Village is just up ahead. You see red light? Village just past there. Sounds good, buddy. So head over here. And yeah, like, just look at this place. Just getting deeper into the jungle just makes you, well, in the forest, it just looks even, like, it looks like an entirely different area than what we just came in from. Like, it's insane. Also, level 96 mammoths. Thankfully, they don't aggro on you, but still, they are here.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Welcome to Frontier Village. Easily my favorite village of the entire game. You know why? Because its only inhabitants are Nopons. It's great.
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum everywhere! Me want touch hum.
Me want nibble hum.
Hum taste pih!
Hum scary. Oh.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here.
Bird Lady here!
Melia back! Bird Lady back!
Bird Lady?
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Erith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well. That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
And Melia's gone from the party. Yeah, this is kind of a thing I'm not a fan of, is Melia kind of just dips out of the party randomly, at least up to this point for right now, so it's not a big deal. And somebody learned a new art? Dunban did. Oh, Heat Haze. This actually, it depends if it's good. Here's the thing. It's an aura that replaces basically another, well, obviously it replaces another aura, but it takes away all of Dunban's aggro and jacks up his crit rate, which, in combination with something later, is really freaking nice. You'll see what it is later, but for right now, Heat Haze is not that great because he relies on getting aggro, but, you know, it's there. I guess, well, yeah, no, because it's only crit rate 100% while it's active, and you can't just override it for a cheap, free crit rate, but yeah, it's there. So I am a big fan of Nopon Village, or, well, I guess the Frontier Village, because it's just Nopons, and I love it oh so much. And yes, there's a bunch of generic quests in here, but that's not just the only reason why I love Frontier Village so much. It's one of the big reasons, but for one, look how pretty this place is, and also look how freaking huge this place is. It is a completely vertical freaking place. Like, if we look at the map, somebody got a new skill tree? Oh, you did get your Reckless Courage, nice. Okay, if we look at the map here, it is several floors high. I believe it's a total of 10 floors if you're counting the ground floor and the basement floor. It is insanely huge. I freaking love it. I love this place so much. It's giant. There's a lot of Nopon here. It's just, it's awesome. It is so freaking cool. You got Peeky. Boing, boing, boing. Peeky, one to go. Boing on top of a tree and one go.
Me.
Some Nopon called Kuriku, that's what I'm trying to say. It's Riku with a ku. Okay, that makes it easier in my head. Kuriku, really, Polly. But Kuriku, just big boned. Kuriku, that's hard to say. Kuriku, not like bullies. Fair enough. Do make sure you talk to every named Nopon. Or at least if they have a quest on them, don't take it, just pretend to trade with them. There's some pretty good things around here. First of all, I do want to go on over here because there is a shop. And I'm hoping I can get some new good things. So, Makna stuff, that's good. Shulk, that's actually good on everybody. And it's a gem slot equip. Twin Tree Vest, that's really good on freaking Dunban, holy crap. That's even better on Charla. That's really good on... Okay, I'll buy 3 of these later. So yeah, you can get some pretty freaking good stuff here. Makna Bottoms... This is good for everyone. This is good for just Rhine, and it's all light equipment. And okay, not looking at the arts or the art books because that's actually spoilers. So I guess I'll buy 3 of these. Yeah, this is where I'm going to be doing a bunch of my shopping because we can pretty much replace all of our equipment here. I believe just 2. Nope, just 1 more. Makna gloves that can go for 3 people, and for this. That can go on everybody. I don't need 13 of them, thank you. And then the Makna shoes can just be for Ryan. There we go. See you soon. Appreciate it, buddy. So I'm gonna go change around our equipment real quick, and I'll meet you guys back in just a second. All right, here's how we're looking, and everybody's very tropical except for Shulk, who's wearing normal pants. I just threw some random stuff on him. Recovery up for his light heal, because if Charlotte's not in the party, I'd like to have something nice for healing on him, so it's just there. I put a bunch of agility ups, and yeah, nothing else has changed besides that. Dunban, he's kind of random. I still have that recovery up 4 on him, because, again, he doesn't really have any healing things, so if he gets healed, it'll be really nice, but besides that, muscle up to keep up his tankiness, and agility up to keep up his, well, agility. Otherwise, muscle ups for the defense, yada yada yada. Charlotte's gotten the most amount of change, including the fact that she's not wearing, she's literally not wearing underwear anymore. Seriously, that was really weirding me out in the cutscene. I gave her spike defense. Now that we're starting to see enemies with spike, the one character I don't want to see getting screwed by spike is her, so I put that on her. Besides that, HP up, ether ups, in which case I'm probably going to give Melia back the ether up anyways, but we won't be using Melia for a little bit, so it's not that big a deal. And agility up just so that she can have a chance at dodging stuff. Ryan has a bunch of strength ups, so now his strength up is up to 70, and I also put 2 muscle ups to make him even more tanky. And also, I love his hat. His hat is so stupid. Truly outrageous. I think that's just from outfitting everybody. And you know what? Since I probably can just sell all this old crap, because, like, we're not using any... Man, I still have a bunch of weapons. Oh, my God. Yeah, I can sell all of this, because we're not ever switching to this, so I am gonna be kind of careful about what I'm selling here. I can sell all these lancers. There's one... Is it the evening? Okay, yeah. I don't want to sell the evening sickle because it can deal with Mechon. We're not going to be dealing with Mechon for a long time, but I still want to keep it. These I'll keep because they're kind of unique. Purity Striker we can get rid of, and these breeze shots. So yeah, just weapons we can easily get, like the Queen... Actually, I think that came from something. Get rid of the Pride Sniper. Steel Cutlass is kind of just there. Dual Guard. Yeah, like, there's just a lot of garbage. Get rid of the Brain and Ain and Hazard. Oh, it is the anti-Mechon. Oh, so I guess there's just more... Okay. I guess I can get rid of the anti-Mechon Glaive. I'm going to keep it because it is very unique. You only ever get one in the entire game, so there's really no point in keeping it. Or, yeah, there's no point in getting rid of it because, well, I'm one of those hoarder type of people where, you know, if I see something special, I don't want to get rid of it, but I want money. As for all the armor, yeah, I am being a lot less forgiving with it. Considering, like, they're just mostly here for cosmetics, and we can change cosmetics whenever we want. There's no point in holding on to any of this stuff, so it's worse armor. It doesn't help us out. Might as well help us more by, well, turning into money. So that is my personal suggestion. And again, you might be thinking, it's like, what about Melia? For one, we can't really change her armor set, and you saw that when we got her, we couldn't even change her armor. So, yeah, there was really... all the armor she had on her was better than what we currently had. So, there was really no point in giving... there was no point in giving Melia anything, because, well, she was better off without it. So that's just the first floor. I mean, granted, most of it was just putting on gems and changing equipment, but I usually try to do that off screen because it takes a while. And actually, I want to talk to you in the center, buddy, because you are a quite unique Nopon. Melia went to the diving board up at the top. She had a very strong look of determination on her face. Okay, well, I like how if the Nopons get older, they actually speak more fluently. It's really funny. Heading up here to the Kin shopping streets. Are you a generic Nopon? Yes, you are. Try to be pretty diligent about looking for all these, well, quest-giving Nopon. There are a lot of people in this village, and needless to say, I did not mean to talk to you. Go buy some, yeah. There's a lot of different Nopons, and there's a lot of different named Nopons. You got Puko. Everything here at Puko buy in from many different places. Very hard work, but Puko is up to the job. Plus, I love the Nopon. You are a weapon shop. Oh, you're showing weapons we haven't even seen yet. This is considerably worse. That's... The bad thing is you don't have 3 gem slots, but you're very powerful. I'll keep you in mind for later. And we can get some new arts. I'm gonna... Oh, these are intermediate as well. I'm gonna save that for later. There's a reason why I'm not going crazy with art books. It's simply because we're gonna get higher leveled art books in the future, and those do overwrite other art books. For example, if you get an intermediate and then you get a high level one, the high level one will just give you all the levels. So there's really no reason to waste all your money and just buy a bunch of art books when they're available. Just wait until you can get them. You got the Pollen Orb Storehouse, which has you, Cherry.
Yay!
Sorry, no time to chat. Boss get angry with me again. Boss shoot daggers at me if I not do work properly.
Cherry's actually one of my favorite Nopon. She is adorable. Oh, that goes further up. Do I want to... I guess I can go over here first. Yeah. This place is kind of also confusing as all hell. Middle housing level, which has things and stuff. And you also have this outside section. Yeah, this place is just really freaking complicated. You are a generic villager. Why are you running in place?
Hello. Me wanted to give flower bracelet to girlfriend, but it get eaten by Terex.
Yeah. Search quest 1. That's just that one. Cool. Lots of different Nopons with lots of different generic quests, needless to say. Yeah, we can just loop around over there. Pollen Works level. with a heart-to-heart as well. And Pollen Works, Gadada. Charlotte, what the hell are you doing?
Do not speak to me when I work. I will not spill pollen like that fool who works the lift.
This poor Nopon's just running forever. I want to see if he... Can I talk to him? This poor guy. So tired. Want to stop doing this. Poor guy. Oh god, now I'm stuck in the Nopon. Maybe that's not a bad situation, but still, it's not a great one. You I do not want to talk to, but I do want to pretend to trade with you. These guys do have pretty good trades. Bad example. But some of them do have pretty good trades, so you do want to keep them in mind for later. I think this just loops back to the Pollen Works. Yes, it does. Okay. Move, Dunpan. What the hell, man? So further up. And yeah, we'll have to make a return trip throughout this entire place to find the people that show up at night. Because, yeah, bunch of Nopons during the day and the night. There's a lot here. And I do want to just spend this episode just kind of exploring around, seeing what's all about Frontier Village, especially since, well, it's a new village and all. Got the archaeology level. You got Leku.
Thinking about dinner make Leku sad indeed.
Wonder when will there be enough food? You guys have this giant tree and you're struggling with food? Then again, there's a lot of friggin' Nopon here, so what can I say? Over here, just going up further and further up. Like, my god, this place is gigantic. Pachipa. Dadapon somewhere on Bionis leg. He called Kirugu. Friends know him? Pachipa worry about Daddypon. Or Dadapon. She's the daughter of Garugu of all people. Are you kidding me? That guy had a kid? Maybe I shouldn't be weirded out too much. And somebody just went to freaking... Okay, that sucks. I looked on the map as like somebody just went to sleep, so like I'm gonna have to look for them later. It's not a big deal if you try to find every single person right now. I just want to at least show everything there is to, well, show what this place. Because it's cool, man. Frontier Village is awesome. Sheaf's residence. That's pretty nice to find. Oh, you did not go to sleep. You're just running away. No, come back here, you stupid Nopon. Get back here. You. Oh, you're just Peppa again. Before Peppa go to bed, Peppa drink flower tea. Oh, I guess I didn't talk to you. I'm already getting confused of which Nopons I've talked to and which ones I haven't. That's just peachy. Yeah, so I'm sorry if this is a little boring, but I think it's appropriate to actually go and see everything and, well, everybody and everything about this place. Because it's a village of Nopon. What can you say? We really haven't ran across too many Nopon, and now there's a whole village of them. Got the Prophecy Hut with Miko. You Hum should come to this place. Hum get in the way. Miko tell her boss. Friggin' Tattletale. You also got a heart-to-heart up here that we can't really do yet. Lots of them we can't do. And this is pretty much the top of the place, at least for right now. There's not much we can do at the moment. Well, actually, we can still keep going to the Apex Lake, which is actually the true top of this place. And just look how far we are above the trees, man. It's freaking cool. I love it. To Contemplation Terrace. I wonder if this is a generic Nopon over here. Are you generic? Yes, you are. Me have lizards for pets. Yes, thank you. Also, do keep in mind that this place has its own collectopedia, so you do want to at least grab item orbs as you see them. Oh, these are like little kid Nopons. Oh, hello. Apparently, we're gonna need Empress Beetles. Oh, for Colony 6. I remember that. So if I had to, oh, there's a red item orb up here too. If I had to attribute anything to this place, it's that, oh, Dino's Hook. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind later. If I had to attribute this place to anything, it would definitely be Saturn Valley from Earthbound. It's just that one giant village full of weird characters that it's just so good. I love it. So, before anything, I do want to look on the map. I want to try to find all of the different quests here. Why am I going to area maps? I'm already here. So, we still have the basement 4 to explore. There's no other... Okay, I think that's a named quest. So I guess we'll just go down to the basement 4. Sure. So there's two ways of getting to the basement. For one, you can actually go out here. This is another part of Nopon Village, and ooh, it's starting to become nighttime. I'm gonna change it back to day so that I know which quest I'm actually grabbing. But yeah, and that spawned you, Kuroka. Hiya.
Grampy Pond should be waking up around about now.
Okay, thanks for telling me. And yeah, you can actually jump off of this little side place here onto the ground floor. Ow. And there's an exclamation. Oh, this. What are you? I don't remember you. Quest complete. Which was a... Oh, that's the search quest. Okay, I didn't mean to take that, but we found it by accident. It's fine. So you got some more Nopons over here. Like I said, this place is just gigantic. I freaking love it, and I am struggling to get up this tree. Let me go up, thank you. Ugh. And are you the named one? Well, I know you're a named one. I don't know. Decky. Oh, look how you've grown. Fly far and proud, friend. Not you, you silly hum-hum. Decky talking to the bug. And you see why I love the Nopon. You are a generic Nopon. So you want some cherries, which I accidentally did, apparently. Alright. Not trying to complete a bunch of these quests because I want to save a lot of XP for Melia. So, yeah, you got... Actually, is this an area that I should be looking at? I don't know if it's a landmark, or not a landmark, but I don't know if it's a... Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Kind of a offside little house here, but actually it is kind of pretty because you come out to these trees and stuff. Nothing's going to harm you because you're pretty much right outside the village. Yeah, it's pretty quaint little place. I just love to hang out. It's probably humid as all balls out here, but like it's so pretty, man. I love it. Got a rainbow bug. How are we doing on that? Oh, there's only 6 items. That shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. What are you? A black panel. Apparently, black panels exist. And a rumble box. Was that actually all of them? Oh my god, that was actually all of them. That's really funny. Finishing the fruit gets us a strength up 3. I might put that on Rhines, because that he has 2s at the moment. 2 bugs, weapon power. That increases the maximum, I believe, attack power of a weapon. Which can be good. And Strange gets you agility up 3. Hell yes. And finishing it gets us a half-bloom striker. 2 gem slot weapon for Dunban. How good is that for him, actually? Whoa, okay, that's really freaking good. Hell yes. Okay, let's definitely put that on you, because that is insanely good. I need... Where the crap was double attack 2. There it is. Who has that already? Is it... Oh, Shulk has that. Who had... Oh, God, what the crap did you have? This is one thing I don't like about changing gems, is that it'll still show it being equipped despite it not... Okay, there we go. You had an attack 4. That's what it was. If you see a grayed out E, that means that it was equipped on a different armor or a weapon piece. But besides that, yeah, just look for the E. And then you're definitely getting strength up 2 or 3. You are getting... I guess you can take the agility up 3. Yeah. Shulk needs it more than Dunban at this point. Alright, further over here, spicy nut. Don't talk to me or my spicy nuts. That sounds really stupid, Anakin. Never mind. So you have a random quest. That's good. And actually, I need to see you because I did not talk to you. What are you doing over here? Norara. Norara needs to search for a place that know more about medicine. Norara wished there were a place where Hom-Hom and bird people live. Do friends know a place like that? Norara would go anywhere for her friend. Keep that in mind for later. And also, keep in mind of the whole bird people talk that these guys keep talking about. Anything around here? Yes, there is. Are you named or are you unnamed? If you're not named, you're taking my quest. Or, I am taking your quest. You are not taking my quest. You want magic stones. Cool. So yeah. We're almost done with this place. We're almost done, well, at least exploring around. And like I said, there's a lot of Nopon at night. Reservoir. There's a lot of Nopon at night. Ugh. Which we'll probably just explore next episode because we're already going really far into time today. But I wanted to explore this place, and I don't even know why I'm coming over here, but you know what? We needed some kind of items for Colony 6 anyway, so it's not a big deal. We're almost done, though. We've almost explored everything, because down here is actually the basement floor that we were talking about. This entire place down here is the basement floor, but we got the underground store, and I know there are multiple Nopon here during the night, so we'll have to come back here later. I want to go over here, and I believe it's you in the kitchen. Yeah. Impa. Impa?
That doctor is that doctor is best Nopon doctors around. Often go to him with my ills.
Okay, keep that in mind for later. Yep, thank you, Ryan, for just randomly grunting. I thought there was a way... Oh, yeah, there is. The other way to get down into this place is actually through this little secret staircase. This leads right back up to where, well, the chief guy is, so... There you go, and there's another quest here. I think it's because it's turning nighttime. Are you... No, you're Rasha.
Oh, fine.
I'll pretend to trade with you. Dark mango. Okay. I'm gonna buy one of these. The dark mango is actually kind of a hard item to find, so I'm surprised you're trying to sell one to me. I'll give you a gravel disc. Just see if you have an overtrade.
My greetings.
Fossil monkey. I think that's another item too. So, yeah, definitely talk to her, or whatever Rasha is. Yeah, this is definitely worth your time. You picky... Okay, I did talk to you. Everybody's moving around. No, chill out, guys. Jesus. Okay. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to end things off. We explored a bunch of this place already, and we're going to be exploring more of it next time. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're exploring more of Frontier Village and everything it has to offer. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.